watching a master at work.
Man, welcome back to the Beach and Bleachers podcast, episode 3. How y'all doing today, man? We got the moderator, Denley, the YN said, the Menace to Society and Weird. You know what it is, man.
We got my boy Double S in the Shiesty.
Again.
My boy Weird looking like a menace in the hoodie. Yeah, again. And you got me. I'm just.
He's a chill guy.
Welcome back to the show.
I'm just a regular civilized guy. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. You see, we're not civilized, though. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, hey, how y'all boys for today, though, man? How you
Feeling wonderful, feeling great, man.
Another day.
No dollar, but that's gonna change soon.
You know what I'm saying? Dollars turn to cents.
Cents turn to dollars, though.
You know how that shit goes. Hey man, y'all boys, you get the gist, man. We here, we live, we back again. You know what I'm saying? Double S.
All glory to God.
Denley, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. All glory to the one above. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we back at it again.
Yeah, we're back at it, episode 3. We appreciate the continuous support, like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much.
This time we're going to start out with it. Shout out to TRU Hip Hop, the guy who rented the studio, man.
Hip Hop Reggie. Shout out Reggie, man. Shout out Alden for you know, giving us the idea to rent this place out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to all y'all. We got like.
I want to give a good big shout out to these nuts. Yeah.
What's wrong?
What the fuck, bro?
We can't take it.
I'm sorry, y'all boys. This is just me.
Like we said in episode 1, though, this gonna be genuine takes. You gonna have that bullshit, and then you just gonna have this is what you signed up for.
Got to deal with on the regular, bro.
But no,
yes.
Real talk. Real talk. Like the first episode, we got like thousands of views on TikTok and Instagram within the first.
Keep reposting that shit, bro. Keep going.
Yeah,
keep going, man. Keep renting it up, man. Because we
know we going stupid. I know it, dog.
Because I know we got something here, y'all.
Yo,
we just need it. The moment it hits, and I promise you, gonna hit this shit running. Once it catch
that wave, dog,
ain't no stopping us, man. No cap,
for real, man.
Well, we're gonna get straight to it, man. It's gonna be a very music heavy episode. So for all my music fans out there, you know what I'm saying, this for y'all.
Yes, my ladies, you know,
ladies,
I'm talking to you
we
too,
got you
baby.
This episode. We got you this episode. All right.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
So, hey man, first topic of the day, y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Rio the young OG. Shout out to Michigan rap scene, Detroit rap scene. Just got free.
We litty.
For sure, yeah.
Bitch. Sorry. You know what it is, man.
Yeah, you know, he just dropped the first day out single recently. So, you know, it begs to bring the question, who has the best first day out song?
Double S.
Oh, y'all want to start with me?
Go ahead.
The YN, man. You first day out. It's your first day out.
It's your first
day out.
Shit. Man, since I got this, hey man, we gonna take it back, man. The one who really started this first day out scene for real. Everybody, like, I ain't gonna lie, is like T Grizzly. His first day out. No, that's not my answer. But like, you know, his took off. On the way in its own with the internet, social media. Like, he really killed it. Don't get me wrong. Honorable mention for sure. But Gucci Mane, first day, I started up my day with a blunt of bird. Oh, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He killed that bit. I'm not gonna hold you. Him and Kodak, too. I ain't gonna lie. But, yeah, for sure. Yeah, mine's Gucci Mane.
Kodak definitely honorable mention issues.
Yeah. Mine's Gucci Mane. What about you, Wed?
You know, you said it for me. So I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know about the Gucci Mane one. I'm not, you know, I'm still. I learned that bit. That's a bit solid. That bit solid. So my answer is, you know, old Pride True, T Grizzly. Niggas, it was a club song. Niggas that played sports, it was that one song that niggas get hyped to. Come on now. Not to mention the beat. Not to mention the beat itself. Tons of edits. Like, nigga, you can do whatever with it. Crazy amount of edits, and they're good too. Like, genuine hard ass edits.
Yeah, for sure.
And boo, you hear me? LeBron James. What do you got to say? But all of y'all. Yes. You know, classic. But you know what it is. Oh man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. T Grizzly, like if he did anything, he brought that the wave back, like the first day out trend back. Yeah. If he did anything, that's what he did, because he fucking like my boy Wood said, murdered that shit, man.
Absolutely. I mean, you talk about replay value, you know, comparable. You talk about,
you know how much ass I got to my second. Like, I'm sorry to cut you off. Yeah. You know how much ass I got to that song. Yo. Nonetheless.
Yeah, you talk about the replay value of like your dreams and nightmares, that type of. This is what we talk about when we talk about First Day Out by T Grizzly. So I feel like with that being said, I'm gonna have to go with T Grizzly. Gucci Mane, amazing First Day Out.
Like you said, he walks so these boys can run, fam.
These boys can run, so he's going to get the respect where respect is due. Kodak's obviously was great, but I feel like. Me personally, I knew that like, yo, this man got something. Mind you, I went to a predominantly white, Catholic high school. Never in my life have I seen these white people, man. It's not even no race. It's like these people that come from affluence who probably prior to maybe 2015, 2016, never heard rap music in their life.
Rap this shit bar for bar without me.
Bar for bar.
They found their rhythm. It's that motherfucker right there.
It's nothing like I've ever seen before in my entire life. I'm like, this man T Grizzly, this man started a wave. This man talk about his first day out of jail. You got people in the suburbs of affluence who don't even know what a penitentiary is. Rapping this shit word for word,
iniquitous work,
bar
by the way.
for bar. I mean, you talk about the countless edits. You talk about the replay. You talk about the LeBron meme. Classic.
Iconic meme.
Iconic meme. I mean,
what the fuck, bro?
We're gonna reference that meme a lot in this show.
We gotta have the top 3 memes one day.
That is gonna be on there. But yeah, just the traction that it got. I mean, everyone knows about First Day Out by T Grizzly. If you don't know anything about T Grizzly, you know about that First Day Out song. It's what took off his career. It's what gave his name. So, you know, with all that being said, with all due respect to people who come from the past, I'm gonna have to give it to T Grizzly.
No, that's respectable, man. Like, there's no wrong answers
here. Yeah.
There's no wrong, especially with T Grizzly. Come on, man. I'm just being an old head, y'all boys. I ain't gonna lie.
That's real, man. We appreciate the pep, man. I mean, he's lead that thing.
He really did. Because I could
rap that bitch. He could have caught another charge just for murdering that beat. Look like
no cap, no kizzy cap.
No cap.
But hey, man, Rio home, man.
Hey, shout out Rio. I can't wait for the when Rio come here for a concert. Cause hopefully, if you come to Florida for a show, man, we will be there.
Man, Rio winning. Detroit on
top for a Baby Tron. You know what I'm saying? All them boys.
The Lions are finally winning. You know what I'm saying?
Lions finally winning.
Detroit
after
winning.
Years
winning.
in fucking
Detroit blessed right now.
Yeah, shout out Detroit. We Florida, but you know, shout out Detroit, man. Shout out Detroit. But yeah, we're going next topic. We're gonna go into some more rap. You know what I'm saying? We got top 5 lists. You know what I'm saying? We're doing some top 5 lists last episode. So we got one more for y'all. Yeah, this is an interesting one, guys. Top 5 rap artists of this generation. Now, before we start,
some ground rules.
Let me preface this.
No big three.
Our first rule: no big 3, which is J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, no particular order. Now,
sorry, academics.
With that being said, we're like, man, that we can dissect that so deep. We can do a whole other episode on that. So like, you know what? To make it fair, honestly, to make it fair for the rest of the artists in the 2010s, we excluded that, and you know, we made it. We made like very
stuff that we grew up with, like the 2010s and on.
Very definitive parameters. So you know, even
y'all said 2010s.
Even people.
I mean, we'll see.
Even people we grew up with, like, you know, like the Kanyes, the Pharrells,
the Lil
Waynes, we had to exclude that just so we can talk about
this generation.
Even though
the current, like we're talking about, we're trying to talk about the current state of rap and where it's heading and who's
gonna inherit it, who's gonna who's take
really
the mantles,
what's really in rotation for everyone right now.
And I feel like the three things we debated on the most was discography, the amount of hits you have, and the influence. Now this
Influence/impact.
Influence/impact. This is gonna change up the list. Some of you guys might disagree, but that third one, influence/impact, remember that.
And I want to say this is our individual list. You don't like them, get my new, because it's our list. What the fuck? But you know,
I feel like our list is pretty valid. So, anyways, wait. All
right. You know what? This might be a hot take. This might not be honorable mention. Juice.
Yeah, that's
okay. Yeah,
Juice, because the talent that nigga had, not to mention
through the roof,
beyond. And all of it. I'm sorry, he didn't crack. I mean, this is probably recently biased talking, but he didn't crack the 5, Lil Baby. Okay. Only just because, even though these boys clown me for having My Turn shape my year, but let's be real,
y'all boys. It's 2024.
Big 2024.
This guy got My Turn as his top 5 albums listed of this year. Like, yo, how much emotionally scarred? Whoa, and like, yo, I get it, but nonetheless, go ahead.
And then, another one, 21. Another honorable mention.
Okay.
Those are my 3.
Okay.
All right. Start off the list. Astroworld, Travis Scott.
Yeah, is this
not to make
ranked?
Nah, this is just out of order. Because if I had to rank if I had to rank Travis, undefeated. This nigga got snugged for dropping one subjective album of the year in Utopia, but undisputed. Astroworld got fucking robbed. To this day, this shit gets all 3. Well, this get all of us blood. Yeah, everybody.
I'm pretty sure everybody
who listened to music knew Astroworld deserved that album of the year.
Sorry. Quick question. Which one of you guys remember "Invasion of Privacy" by Cardi B? Name me 3 songs. Gun
to your head right now.
Pause the video. Think about it for a quick second. Without Google.
Come back to the comments.
If you can name me 5 songs off the top of your head, I will pay you money. I'm lying. I'm broke. The matter is...
Wait, top 5? Top 5 songs of Cardi B?
No. Invasion of Privacy.
Invasion of Privacy? Mm-hmm. Type shit?
What?
No, I'm playing.
What?
Continue.
But then, Uzi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sound. You want to talk about influence?
So you have Scott, Uzi.
Yeah, that's what you want to talk about. Influence. Not order. This out of order. But you want to talk about influence? This nigga ushered in a new era. The SoundCloud rap era, niggas who know, we fucking know, fam.
He
ran that shit. Another one, Thug. Even though, like, Jit, classic, Thug. Yeah. This nigga's gonna climb me for this. I got Rod. I had Rod Wave. But listen.
Where's that
Whoa! See? This is what I deal with on the daily, y'all boys. This is what I do. This is what I deal with on the daily. By the way, clipped. I want this. This is gonna be the first clip of this episode right here. I mentioned Rod. Both y'all niggas. Fuck y'all. About that man. But like I said, these my list, and then last but not least, Gunna.
Okay. Is this nigga serious right now? What?
Your camera's right here, boss.
Hold on. So you got Gunna on there, but no Lil Baby. You honestly think Lil Baby better than Gunna?
No, I said honorable mention is Lil Baby, but
Yeah.
But the list is Gunna. Gunna's on the list.
All right. Okay. So you want to go or you want me to go?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So
I'll be last for the one
I
time.
think we're failing to. You are failing to mention.
Okay.
I think
Type shit.
quite possibly the biggest snub out of any 2010s and on rap list you can ever think of. You know
Where you
what I'm
started from?
saying? I'll start from the top.
Okay.
Actually, a couple honorable mentions off the top of my head.
Trois.
Mine's is kind of a lot, but go ahead.
I'll name 3 off the dome right now. I'll say X. Only because, first of all,
shit.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, he's
Not
from,
DMX, but Triple X.
Yeah.
One love to DMX.
Rest in peace, his soul as well. But he's from here, man. We from Florida. I mean, he was buried literally right next to my high school. I mean, you talk about people who like ran the SoundCloud era. I mean, this guy's influence, his potential, his versatility, the talent. I mean, his potential.
Gone too fucking soon.
The sky was the limit for that man, and the fact
To this day, these niggas like fam. You'll find an X like bro. They ain't about to kill over that like.
Real shit like
and rightfully so.
You talk about X's fan, yeah. You talk about one of the strongest fan bases out of like any artist of this generation.
Add that to the list. Top 5. Add that to the
lot.
list. Add that to the list. Top 5 fan bases.
For sure. Top 5 fan base X for sure. Okay, got 2 more honorable mentions, and I know some people might raise some eyebrows. Lil Baby and Gunna didn't crack the top 5.
Didn't crack the top 5. Okay.
And here's what, as much I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie in terms of like this wasn't really my personal favorites. I based it strictly on influence, discography, hits.
That's right. I based off favorites.
My personal favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Gunna, he's probably like my top 5 favorite artists in like the past like 5-10 years. He's my guy, but I have to step out of the bias and be realistic. Lil Baby, as great as he is, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like these two just didn't have the polarizing factor or the versatility that these next 5 had to get that out of the way.
Here it goes.
So
put my shit to shame, Zul. Put my shit to shame.
Started with number 5. I kind of cheated a little bit. I'm gonna have only one interchangeable because if we had multiple interchangeables,
that's what I was saying.
Yeah, if we had multiple interchangeables, then
we'd be here all day.
Gunna and Baby would possibly crack the list.
Definitely.
But I didn't want to do that. Number 5 interchangeable Uzi.
That's my nigga right there. That's my nigga right there. Yeah.
I'm talking about. We said it already. We said it already.
Shit! Relax, boss.
Go ahead, son. He's spitting.
We said it already. I mean,
you had to start with the trash first, so you had to start with trash first.
The SoundCloud era would not be what it is without Lil Uzi Vert. We talk about a lot of people like
that's my fault for not mentioning Playboy Cardi. You can't mention one without the fucking
exactly. You talk about Baby and Gunna. They have their runs, but the chokehold that Lil Uzi Vert had on an entire generation.
I know niggas used to remember getting told take off them headphones and what was blasting out them bitches. You don't know my best. You know what was blasting out them bitches.
And I mean, I think
I have a lot of things blasting, but continue.
You know what I mean. It's just
fair. We all remember where we were when Eternal Attic dropped. We not gonna get into, but we all remember. I mean, influence, impact, diversity. I mean, granted, his recent albums are pretty boo boo, you know. But we're talking about overall. Overall,
we don't mention
that.
Those don't exist. Oh wait, hold on. Just a quick question. Where were y'all boys when Whole Lotta Red dropped? Do you remember that?
I remember that.
Y'all boys, if y'all saw and y'all go to Liglies, you know, I just left Mess Me Nuit. It was Christmas night.
Oh wow!
It was Christmas night. I left Mess Me Nuit. I'm like, thank you, Cardi. I got a good gift. I listen to it. I'm like, oh my goodness.
But then.
It grew on me. I'm like,
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So
I kept getting tuned for that. What you listening?
Going into Playboy Cardi, man. How do I even start? If you know me, man, Playboy Cardi, he's
one special place in niggas'
yeah,
hearts, man.
Special place in my heart, man. The first time I heard this nigga, him was probably either Magnolia or Broke Boy.
Everybody,
Broke Boy. You heard it, you're like, what does this sound like? This baby voice you didn't hear before, and it wasn't for everybody. You're like, man, get that. Exactly. Like a lot of people didn't like the baby voice, but for me, it was something new. It was something different. I'm like, man, I like this. And you talk about like the discography speaks for itself. Granted, he doesn't have as many studio albums as these other guys, but I mean, you talk about
he's scamming niggas.
Every single album that he dropped
$2 million.
was critically acclaimed. I mean, self-titled, Dial-Lit.
A whole lot of red.
We can do a whole segment just on Whole Lot of Red. When it first came out, a lot of people were shitting on it. People had many different reasons. You talk about a year later. Like, but 2023 rolling. Oh my word! I was there.
Talking from his personal experience, y'all boys.
Yeah, bro. That Rolling Loud experience, just that whole.
I was a bum. I was watching that bit on my TV. That bit was still live.
I didn't get to see. I want to say this. I lived vicariously through this thing. I kept asking, so what happened next? So what happened? I was being.
I mean, you talk about. Well, first we gotta talk. Yeah. The leaks. The leaks, man. The Cardi leaks, bro. It was like that. His leaks are just as popular as the man's actual. You know what I'm saying? You talk about leaks, you talk about unreleased music, you're talking about Playboy Cardi. You know what I'm saying? But that Whole Lot of Red album, I feel like that shaped an entire genre. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
A whole new movement of people. Yeah, Ken Carson's, Destroy Lonely's, all of these other rappers coming out. If it wasn't for that Whole Lot of Red album, we wouldn't have that. I mean, you talk about just the way that people
rage
now.
Movement, rage wave.
The rage movement. You talk about all
like niggas might now, but I still remember niggas might.
The only rapper that had rage was Travis Scott, but he didn't take it to an extent where he has niggas where you got niggas wearing. Changing their whole fashion.
Exactly. You got dudes.
The whole closet wearing Rick Owen boots. You know what I'm saying?
As a regular schmegular day thing, like nigga, when you think Rick Owens, you think going out. Nah, these niggas. You just going to Publix, fam. They getting a pub sub.
You talk about people that they change their fit. All black, painted nails with the boots on. That was Playboy Cardi. That was Whole Lot of Red. If we're talking about influence alone. He's higher on this list because we're like you just saw Rolling Loud. I mean, like you said on Sunday, Rolling Loud on Sunday, Playboy Cardi's headliner was the most. I mean, damn near sold out. I mean, people are coming to see this.
And he killed that motherfucker. He
killed it.
If it wasn't because Travis Scott came on like 3 helicopters, killed that shit. Future, you fucking suck, bro. God,
that's another topic for another day. Because with stage presence, I feel like that needs to be
0. But continue.
Yeah, I don't get it. We're only at number 5, but like at the end of the day, man, Playboy Cardi is. I mean, he got into Rolling Loud. He's playing. He is Rolling Loud. You don't even have to play his hits. He's playing his unreleased. People are going nuts. That's enough said.
I want to say this like last minute. I'm just gonna say this. I don't know about any other state, but in Miami, Rolling Loud is Playboy Cardi. Well, you can say that. You can pretty much say
everywhere, nigga.
Cardi has to.
Niggas live for Cardi.
Yeah, if we're talking about influence, whether you like him or not, you have to respect.
I apologize, Cardi.
And for what he is.
Want to revise the list?
Right.
Took off where I put Playboy Cardi.
At number 4, man, Free Bang, Future. I had to put.
What you been doing?
You know what I'm saying? You talk about one of the. We're not even going to talk about the. I mean, the absolute run he went on this year. We're not even going to talk about that because you already know. We already know.
What this ain't new for him. He ain't new to this.
That's what I'm saying. We talk about a trap pioneer. You talk about the the modern
Cody,
trap,
you know Cody.
the modern,
Shout out to Cody. So shout out to Cody.
That's all he played, bro.
Yeah, we talk about the modern trap, like the trap scene. Like you see trap, you think of trap music. Future, the first guy that pops in your head. That nothing much being said. Pioneer of the game has to be on here. At number 3. The horses don't stop. They keep going. Had to put Young Thug at number 3. Why he's number? I mean, there ain't much needed to be said. I mean, legendary discography. I mean, he got hits that everybody and their mama know. Hits for decades. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know what I'm saying? We all waiting on for him what he's gonna do next. We all waiting on him to drop music. You know what I'm saying? And I did not only. The generation, we're not even going to talk about the generation he influenced. 2 people. Gunna, Lil Baby. And that's enough being said. And that's why they didn't really crack this list for me. Because if it wasn't for Thugger, these 2, especially Gunna, they wouldn't be who they were today without this man Young Thug. And with that, I have to put him at number 3. Because not only with the discography, this man's influence, I mean, it's polarizing. It's polarizing. It's super clear. At number 2, man, LaFlame, Travis Scott. I mean, there's come on, man. I mean, you talk about
because he's not only a rapper. That boy produces too.
We talk about
he
rap,
produces.
We talk
albums,
about rap
man.
artists. He isn't a rapper. He is an artist. He can rap.
Bro, not even like he'll say it himself. He'll produce it. Like he started in the game producing, fam. So like when he makes these albums like the Utopias, the Asteroids, the Rodeo, man, he goes in that studio and actually listens to what he's putting out, bro. He's like, yo, this might need a little bit of that. Let me put Mike Dean on the keys, this, that, and that. He's a fucking producer, and that's why that shit be sounding so nice. And this nigga hates on sicko mode, but anyway.
No, wait, that brought up one of my points. I was gonna say, you want to talk about niggas that it was experiment, like, you know. We credit Playboy Cardi for being experimental, like that rock rap, like that rap scene. But you want to talk about a nigga that was experimental? Yeah, Travis Scott.
I was gonna go into that.
Go ahead.
Sonically, we've never heard anything.
He's this generation's Kanye West.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better. There we go. Couldn't have said it better myself. You talk about someone who's like just advanced. Just music in general. This man, you can't talk about him as a rapper. He is an artist. He is an artist, and you know, obviously his influence, it can be spoken for itself. I mean, this man's been dropping his for how long, and this man is still relevant, still dropping. I mean, he had in our opinion, Post win album of the year last year. I feel like all of us can agree. But you know, we're not gonna dwell on that.
Heroes and villains, but you know, and nonetheless,
that's real.
It's toss up. Regardless, whoever won between those 2, you know, you weren't gonna be mad.
At number 1, where you will smack yourself in the face for not mentioning this man right here, Mr. Chromacopia. Oh my God, Mr. Chromacopia, Mr.
Chromacopia.
Mister,
I gotta walk out.
Call me if you get lost.
Damn, we talk about not even just one of the most, like, you talk about one of the most progressive artists that not only of our generation of that we've ever seen. I mean, he was doing. You talk about Travis Scott. This is a man who took it to the next level in terms of, again, sonically, production, doing stuff we've never seen before. A man who can literally does it all. Y'all heard Chromacopia. You see the credits. You don't see nobody else but written, orchestrated, produced, songwritten by who? Tyler Okoma. He does everything on his own. I mean, every single time this man drops an album, it's a candidate for album of the year. Let's be honest. When has he ever dropped?
He got 4 straight albums that went number 1. He's the first rapper to do that of all time, actually.
Exactly, and you can't. A guy like Tyler, the Creator, you can't box him into one category. You can't because he's an artist. He is an artist, and his artistry, what he brings. I mean, the influence, Golf Wayne, Odd Future. You talk about one of the most, arguably top 10 most influential artists of all time. So, yeah, for of this generation, number one, absolute no-brainer. Tyler, the Creator. I was talking about.
I feel like my list feels ass, man. Shit. Said finish it off, man.
Man, my little, my little 5. They cool. They pretty much mentioned everybody for me. Not gonna lie, but how I have them ranked, got my explanations too. But honorable mentions, Lil Baby, Gunna, like my boy said, they ain't do too much for real. You got Lil Baby with that one standout album, My Turn. And if you ask me, Gunna's a one-trick pony, but that one-trick pony, it's like the right recipe for him. I'm not gonna, what I'm saying?
It's a real good pony.
Like,
It's the rhymes. Pause.
Hey. Stage presence.
Stage presence. Oh yeah, man.
That concert.
Like both of them actually. When them boys perform,
Travis,
bro,
you talking about?
I'm talking about Lil Baby and Gunna. When them boys perform, bro,
Gunna is an
outstanding performer, bro. Them boys really try to put on a show for real.
Yeah, for sure.
Babyface Ray, had to mention that boy. Everything
funny?
he put out is straight
I
gas.
had that shit on my.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know.
Nah, fuck that. Honorable mention, man. We talking about new gen. Fuck that. I put Babyface Ray, and I'm talking about the new gen. I gotta put Babytron too, Young Nudie. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. Babytron and Young Nudie. Shout out to y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? Doing y'all thing.
Nudie, another trap pioneer.
Definitely, man.
He's definitely, he got this shit from around.
But like my boy said, number 5, Uzi and Cardi. Uzi and Cardi both came in the game 2015, 2016. SoundCloud days. Yo. Cardi been running the games with his unreleased, you feel me? Like my boy said, what rapper gets on stage and them boys turn up to his unreleased? Fucking Cardi. She wanna be played. That shit would have went number 1. That shit was leaked. 2019, we was running off straight leaks and then dropped Die Lit.
Wait, hold on. You don't want to talk about duos. I feel like we both. I don't know if we all forgot or we just Ski Mask and X.
Yeah. They cool, but
they cool. Not at the level of. But I think
they don't even have a whole album together.
You mentioned Pissy Pampers. This man had the song of the summer and it didn't even drop. It was a leak. It was a whole fucking leak, bro. Come on, bro. What are you talking about? Like Cardi really had this shit on lock. Then he go ahead and drop that his self-titled In New York I Merely Rock. Come on, bro. He's been doing it for the longest. Then like my boy, he dropped Whole Lotta Red. Whole Lotta Red changed the game up as far as like the rage music. You got like the Ragers as far as like freaking Destroyed Lonely, Ken Cart, Homicide Gang, fucking who else? All these new niggas, you know what I'm saying? They trying to match what bro. Even Uzi been wanting to be a rock star. I'm talking about he came in the game. I'm a rock star, blase, this, that, and the third. Uzi buying his style, young boy on that song with the baby.
Come on, bro. There's a lot of songs Young Boy was buying his style, bro. Come on, bro.
So many people trying to.
Bro, Saw Baby, he just dropped a new album, bro. Come on, there's a couple songs where he sounded like Playboy Cardi. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Sound like
what Cardi did and what he did, like Filthy. All them, hey man, kudos to y'all because y'all started a wave in the fan base that I'm seeing for this nigga, bro. Unmatched, bro. I almost called this nigga Michael Jackson yesterday, dog. Whoa. So the way they ride for this nigga, dog, it's insane, dog. It's insane, fam. And it's not a coincidence. All these niggas trying this new rock and roll shit, fam. They seen what this nigga, man, bro. Cardi is making bank. Bro, he dropped 7 new songs, and none of them bitches is on DSP, so them bitches, he dropped them shits off fucking Instagram. What the fuck? And the boys going crazy, so stop it, man. Nonetheless, Travis Scott, you know what I'm saying? Innovative producer, running the game since 2014, 2015. Yeah, man. Doing his thing, like I said, a producer first, always taking his time with his music, his craft. Put that boy number 4.
You said it best at the beginning of the segment. He's this generation's Kanye West, and we saw how that nigga came onto the scene, man. We know.
Number 3, I got Young Thug, man. Young, like Wid said, you wouldn't have Gunna Lil Baby. That boy really put some. Lil Kid.
Deadly said that, so.
Huh?
Deadly said that.
That's what I'm saying. I said Deadly said
You
that.
said Wid.
I said Wid?
Yeah.
God damn!
That's great.
Nonetheless,
I'm about to take credit. I'm not gonna lie.
nonetheless, he put them boys on and Lil Baby, Gunna, Lil Kid, you feel me? And really,
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Lil
R.I.P.
Kid.
Lil
Really
Kid,
started a
man.
YSL group, man. Really, he started a wave for real. Like, he's like this generation's Lil Wayne. If you,
If you listen to him.
Yeah, he's definitely this generation's Lil Wayne minus the the punchlines and shit. What not and what for? Because he got his own design and shit, his fashion style, his fashion sense. Blase. Yeah. Number 2, and this is my opinion, because I listen to one more than the other. And number 2 is Tyler the Creator. Like my boy Nelly said, Tyler the Creator. If this nigga Travis is fucking Kanye, who's Tyler?
No, Tyler's his own person.
Man.
You can't compare nobody. No, you can't compare nobody to Tyler.
Pharrell. Thank you, Win. Good shit, man. Good shit. That was good. Because, like y'all boys said, Pharrell.
Yeah. What the fuck? Yo! What? And then this nigga Tyler fell.
Come on, Tyler.
What?
Bro,
what are we talking about
bro.
here?
Yeah. If Travis is the Kanye, Tyler's Pharrell.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. So, you know how he go. Denley pretty much explained it best. Been running the game since 2015 for real. Golf went Tyler a little way before along that.
Future was what 09?
No, but like I'm saying, like
Cat,
running the
that
game.
long?
Yeah. He's been around a minute.
Shit, my
but
fault.
He's been running the game. He's an actor, producer.
Oh yeah.
Fucking fashion designer.
Loiter Squad.
Fashion.
Swim.
Yeah, like
crazy,
hilarious ass nigga too.
Show, bro.
But my undisputed number 1, if you checked out episode 2, you would see I was repping the Free Band Gang, you know what I'm saying? But the one and only Dirty Soda, Spike Lee, White Earl, Ice-T, Fully Loaded, AP, the one and only Future Hendrix, that boy right there, man, he got a chokehold. ATL rap wouldn't be the way it is if it wasn't for Future. He paved the way for the Young Thugs, he paved the way for the 21 Savage and bro, everybody was coming up out of ATL. If you ask them boys what they listening to, is Future, man. All them boys, Future had a little impact in all them little boys' life for real, and he's been in the game for the longest. He dropped 3 number 1 albums this year. He's really in a league of his own. I know he's not too lyrical, but if you actually listen to the nigga, bro, he'd be saying some things. You'd be like, damn, dog. He be saying some things, but nonetheless, his impact alone, man, to be in the game for 10 plus years and doing like he's the hood nigga. He's the hood version Drake. That's what he is. He's the hood version Drake. The streets version Jay-Z. Cause we love this nigga in the street. Niggas playing Future over Jay-Z any day, bro. Go in the hood, my nigga. Ask them boys Jay-Z or Future who they choosing, man. Come on, bro. Future done like. He's definitely a respected OG, a veteran. That nigga like 40 and shit, man.
When that nigga
Shout him out,
when that nigga came out in his interview saying why not him, considering the top 3, we all universally looked at him and said why not? Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously there's reasons, but like the big 3, the big 3.
Top 5.
Yeah,
it was like top 5.
No, when he was saying like when he came out,
niggas was saying he's not like he's not even top 5. I beg your fucking pardon.
Relax.
Niggas
Whoever said that, you're fucking dumb. No bap.
Like what? You listen to comment all day, every day? Come on, man. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Again, like I said, Trap Pioneer.
Like Trap Pioneer, definitely. Like every album he come out with, there's at least one fucking hit off that bit.
That everybody listens to. It's in everybody's rotation.
To one of his songs, that one song this year, maybe the next year. Come on, I'll wait for you. Come on.
I know for a fact that niggas is still bumping. What is it? Fuck up some comments. I know niggas is still like
bro,
fam.
Bro got hits for days. He got hits for the niggas. He got hits for the females, bro. And like, he got writing credits too. Like niggas don't know. Like he wrote for Drunk. Like he wrote Drunken Love or whatnot. Like he got him a little rendition track or whatnot. But you know. He do his thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Speaking of the ladies, this next topic is for y'all. Or you don't?
This one right here, man. This one right here. This
hold on. You have one more?
But wait, hold on. No. That was my number one. But y'all like we agree. Pretty much our
future. Like we can all consensus future.
No. Like we pretty much agree that like our list is universal almost. Right?
I apologize for the Rod Wave take, but you know, I apologize.
It was a clip farm.
You know, it's okay.
It was clip farming.
No,
it wasn't real.
No, it's okay. Some people like Rod Wave, and I get that. You know. He's selling our shows, you know. I'm
the only person in this room that likes that nigga.
It's not my cup. He's not my cup of tea, but
man, yeah. Real heavy hitter here. We're gonna try to get through it as quick as possible, but we gonna. I might hurt some of y'all. We might hurt some of y'all feelings today, man. But
Dr. QB?
No. R&B.
The decline
of male
R&B.
Specifically male
R&B. Because the female R&B artists, they still holding it down. The true essence
to
of
the
R&B.
Scissors, the Summer Walkers, Sid,
Ryan Sun, Sid,
the internet. You know, shout out to my ladies, man. I love y'all for Coco Jones. You know what I'm saying? Got it. Leave your telephone. I heard you sign up.
Love you, Coco.
We gonna hop straight into it. Before we preface this, before I let Seth go ahead, we talk about the decline of R&B, not the decline in quality, because obviously the Daniel Caesars, Brent Fayez, Giveons, they still make great music. I mean, I went to tour. They still make great quality music. What we're talking about with the decline of R&B, we're talking about the essence. Like we talked about the origin of rap in the previous episode. The origin and the essence of R&B, man.
Where guys were confessing their love for
their love.
They weren't afraid of having their heart broken.
Hold on.
Shoot. Bobby Brown right there. Boom.
Man, don't be cruel. You got Bobby Brown right there.
Come on.
Whatchamacallit?
Johnny Gill. There you go, man.
Some classics right there, but nonetheless, you got the Silks, you got the 112s, you got the who else? Those guys who really like the Tyrese, bro. Shout out to Tyrese, man. Your meme is funny.
My Shayla.
Congratulations. Oh.
I want to preface this. This nigga was actually having a mental breakdown, but But to continue to
the top.
This nigga made it back, and he's now better than ever, thriving. Shout out to you, my nigga.
Like you said, it's not the quality. It's not the quality of music going down. It's the essence. We turn to
same thing with the rap game. Like we said with the rap game.
To more of
a toxic love, toxic culture.
So,
I feel like they're trying to bring that toxic culture that's in rap into R&B. Okay. Like I said, man, there ain't nothing wrong with art. It is, because there is a decline of male R&B. This. Shout out to the horny Jamaican that we work with.
Arlen, this is inspired by you, by the way. This is inspired for you.
Man here, we in the chef, we in the kitchen.
He prepping.
It's nothing but dudes, man. We chilling. It's the guys. This guy over here, I'm talking about freak nasty Chris Brown talking about bedroom book
this nigga's dicing up onions. What the
how you dicing up onions to wet the bed? 5 different dudes with you. And it just hit. I was walking by, I'm like, damn, bro, that's all them boys really want to talk about. Is them boys wet the bed, freak, nasty, this, that, and the third. And it brought I had a conclusion. I'm like, damn, we got straight toxic R&B nowadays, because now it's all about them boys singing about stomping the bitch hard out, whatnot. That's what's being promoted. That's what's being accepted too. That's another thing too. Thomas, you know what I'm saying? The Blast, you know what I mean? They're holding it down, but they're not getting promoted.
And don't get me wrong, you still have Daniel Caesar. Every now and then, you have those type of songs. This song he had with Kali Uchis, Get You, you know what I'm saying? You still have those.
What was it?
Shout out to Kali Uchis.
What was it? Who made that?
Oh
Brent
my.
Fire.
Yes, you see,
Brent
like
Fire-
there's those songs, right? You got that.
There's the exceptions, but it's the general. It's the general.
Like,
outlook.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
This may sound
especially
old head
from
of
the
me.
male demographic. It's
This may sound
crazy.
old head of me, but I blame just this generation, our generation, both male and female.
Yeah,
accepting
there's a big decline because like R&B is not being promoted as a whole. Like you're not hearing as much R&B as they used to back in the day.
If you like music, you're listening to R&B, but you're not gonna hear that be on the radio unless it's like top of the fucking charts.
It gotta be a specific radio station that play like maybe hip hop and R&B. That's gonna play Coco Jones. That's gonna play a SZA snooze for the 97th time. You know what I'm saying? You got the.
That's gonna hit the hit different.
in the Summer Walkers. I like me some Summer Walker. Don't get me wrong, but
Real niggas love Summer Walker.
But nonetheless, yeah, this whole like even on I was thinking about it. The females too. Like they'll have some fuck that nigga. You like, oh, why? Oh,
Why?
I'm trying to tune in. I want to hear you.
Yeah,
Like,
but honestly, and that's another thing. A lot of we're all guilty of this. All this like, men ain't shit ass music. We all be like, damn, that's annoying. But what do you think the woman have been listening to this whole time? This toxicity, and this is the problem, man.
Cat, here we go.
These boys ain't trying to sing in the rain no more. They ain't trying to rip out the polo, get on the knees.
But my question is, sorry,
for why?
Exactly.
Why they're not? Why aren't they?
Are their dimes worth it?
No, it's not that. And that right there, I'm glad you said that. That's the problem. You know what the problem is?
It's both sides of the spectrum.
Changed, the people haven't changed. It's the mentality. The mentality has changed. Because you get this, you talk about like, oh man, this girl, nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. Like
the
only thing that has changed, everything's on social media.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
Let me ask you,
bro. You don't think there was bops back in the G? You don't think there was sucking dick in the back of the hallways?
Real talk. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Shout out O'Brien who said this shit that we the freakiest generation. No, fam. No. We just got blast. We just got blast.
Let me ask you a question. How many cousins you got? How many people do you know that had kids at a young age? We all know.
Bro.
How many?
How many cousins? I just need that.
Hold on. How many athletes do we have who grew up with single mothers, had them at 19, 18, real young? And I'm not calling them bops or nothing like that, but like this whole culture of like people getting pregnant early and this toxicity, not even toxicity, just this whole.
Or like these like saying like women ain't worth it. This bad boss saying like it's cap, bro. It's
really
been around.
This whole court has been around for decades, fam. It's been around for decades. I mean, we are Haitian. How many cousins we got? Too many to freaking count.
I'm not even gonna lie to you for a split second. Bro. For a split second, I thought this nigga was my cousin, fam.
Exactly.
The way that he was talking about it.
Related down the line somewhere. It's the mentality that has changed. Everything is on camera, and now men are all about standing on business.
The red pill movement. That fucking made me sick.
These girls ain't worth my time, and with that, the women are like, all right, man, let me flip that shit. You know what I'm saying? Men ain't shit, this and that. So quickly, this whole culture, this whole relationship, you know what I'm saying, mingling culture.
The dynamic.
The dynamic is turned into a dog-eat-dog world.
And I want to...
I would like to say...
Both.
We could say that this generation has more. Could have more shame. You know what I'm saying? They have more shame than the people from our before us because like we said, everything is on camera. You get once that shit go on social media, you're done.
You're fiending.
You're fucking done. So I'd argue that they would have a little bit more shame. If they're gonna put something on the internet, they already it was.
They did it off fruition. They 100% thought about it.
The window, like, come on, bro.
Yeah. So back to what I was saying, it's a dog. It's who can dog each other more, the man or the woman. With that, the toxic rap that's been going, in the rap scene. People listen to R&B to get away from that. But with all this going on, this dog eat dog, this mentality from rap. Rap has always been a predominant, battle rap, dog eat dog world is going into R&B. And this is the problem. Like I said, still great music being made, still great songs.
But that's not what we go to it for. That's not what we go for it for.
The essence of R&B.
That's not what's being promoted.
Exactly. The what's being promoted is a toxicity, and at the end of the day, it's not R&B. It's toxic rap.
It's just
You know
rap.
what I'm
It's just
It
rap
sounds
continue.
good.
Yeah, it just rap continue.
sounds
It's
good,
toxic
you
rap with good vocals. That's
And I
what
want-
it is. You listen to Brent Fire. You listen to Bryson Tiller. It's toxic rap, gangster rap, but with good vocals on it.
I want to preface this, by the way. He said a dog eat dog like mentality, fam. Both sides of the spectrum ain't shit. So like, to the fact that there's like such discourse, fam. We've met, like, you know, we have friends that like we heard the stories like, wow, you did that, you know, and then for both sides. But you know what? It's just such a thing like that. People are accepting it, and if the moment we accept the fact that both sides of the spectrum is, you know, pretty bad people, I feel like this music is not gonna. It's not gonna hit the same. It's not gonna hit the same.
Not even that. We have to switch the mentality of both sides. Ain't shit. Ain't nobody shit. We're human. We're human beings. We make mistakes. Come on. We're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? So if nothing has changed with young males and young females from back then to now, why is it, you know what I'm saying, we could have the boys to men, the shies, all these people, you know what I'm saying, confessing their love when nothing has changed, and all of a sudden men ain't shit, women ain't shit, toxic R&B all around. I don't know. I'm not, you know, I'm speaking for all the women. I wouldn't want to sit down and be here. Just as we don't want to hear men ain't shit music all day, the women don't want to hear this toxic mess all day.
That's what they escape.
And the women who are listening to this type of stuff are just hearing it because the voice sounds good.
Like
At the end of the day, because real
that's
talk,
pretty much it.
Who want to keep listening to music that's talking about like toxicity, you know, dump this, fuck this hoe, kick out the door, go to the next one. This is rap music. This is rap music.
Bed, making sex, move your panties to the side. All right, buddy. Like,
Relax.
It gets to a point. Like, that's all you're gonna sing about, buddy? Like, shit, man.
You're not gonna talk about how, like, I can remember songs like talk about eyes, like, you know, they like focus on other features, her eyes.
You've never had a heartbreak before?
A perfect example, I think we could bring up, like, Miss Independent. He talked about the girl's body, but he also talked about how she's a Miss Independent now. She's her own body. Like, fam, we're not gonna promote. We're not even gonna like.
I feel like the whole dynamic of like professing like true love, like real innocent romantic.
It's
love
gone.
It's gone. It's done. What? You know, I don't want to say it's done because these three niggas in the room. I think so. I feel like we extrapolate that.
It's declining. It's declining. And we have people like the Leon Thomas and we have the female R&B artists.
But it's not. But like we said in the beginning, it's not being pushed because it's not what's selling. It's not what niggas want to hear. It's not what the mainstream want to hear that, which is crazy work because fam, deep down you lonely. You get lonely at night. You want to hear the nigga. you want to hear the nigga. You want.
We don't have to go too into detail.
Sorry, you do still want to hear that. You know, I like your eyes, shit like that. You still want to hear those details, but at the end of the day, so you like what you like. Sorry, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Not you personally, but you.
Yeah, hey man, to end off the topic and to end off the episode, man, we need more boys to men. We need more voices. Not like, you know, carbon copies, because, you know, we need more artists that talking professing true love. That's what the world needs at the end of the day. All this crazy is going on, all this toxicity, all this stress. The world needs healing. The world needs love. At the end of the day,
like man's in the background said, man, one love.
Bob Marley, man, the legend, one love. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said,
wait, hold on. Top 3 QBs?
Just quick, real quick. Just rattle them off.
All right, top 3 QBs, man.
Go right now. Shit, off the rip, that's motherfucking Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson.
I thought we were doing this season. We talking about
like,
yeah, okay.
Oh, I was talking about this generation.
This generation. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
wait, you said you had Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes is undisputed number 1. But if you're gonna get that nigga out the way, you know, you can put Josh Allen number 1, Lamar Jackson number 2, Joe Burrow number 3.
Thank you.
I think that's all.
That's it. He named it. He really did it because, you know. Yeah,
and like the niggas who hate Pat Mahomes, you just hate greatness. I'm not gonna lie to you. So.
The niggas who hate Lamar Jackson, if you still hate Lamar Jackson, what's wrong with you? You don't know ball. I'm sorry, you really don't know ball.
Cause like, bro, This man been balling with a couple receivers.
He had me and Denley at tight end, and this nigga wide receiver for how long? And he still won MVP in 2019. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro.
I don't understand it, bro. Like, what's the hate? Nigga saying he can't throw. Bullshit. He's proving that this season. Like, yo, I can sling this motherfucking nigga.
Really
like, really tough, man.
Yeah, I mean,
my hot take is, if Lamar was drafted into a situation that
developed
Mahomes,
shit, Jesus, you ain't gotta say no more. You ain't gotta say no more. But with that being said, I think we all hit the nail on the head. So with that being said,
I think it's time to wrap it up. Thank you again for tuning in. A longer episode again. We're yappers. We like to lay up a lot. Sometimes we yap over time, but you know
that's what we do. It's genuine, baby.
If you still rock with us,
preach genuine
with us, we appreciate you. Again, we appreciate all the love and support.
Keep
subscribing, keep liking, keep reposting, keep sharing with your friends, your mama, your grandmama,
your alligator. You know what it is.
Whatever,
man. Everybody, man, who's been really supporting, giving us the love,
giving us the feedback. We appreciate
that shit, man. It means a lot.
And just know that we only gonna
No
get
cap.
better, bro. We only gonna get better.
We just gonna get better at this shit, man. Like we gonna hit y'all boys more with the hot take, the hot topics, man. That's all we do around
like
here,
there's
bro.
no gum in this episode. Shout out to Ryan.
Ain't no gun in. Ain't gonna be no more gum in the future episodes, man. We straight, dog.
Man, but with that being said, again, thank you, Reggie, TRU Hip Hop Radio. Thank you, Alden. Thank you to our supporters. We love and appreciate y'all. Whatever time it is, have a great
All
morning.
the baddies, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Is this nigga serious?
Right, you know what I'm saying? Being independent and shit. You know, this episode is really for y'all.
Oh, yeah,
and
shout out to the woman.
And you know, we wouldn't be nothing without y'all boys for real. You know what I'm saying? So you know.
Boys.
Hey,
y'all dimes. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to my girl Lotto. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy.
Get this nigga out of here.
No, dead ass for real though. I'm gonna come home, see you later. You know what it is. And with that being said, with that being said,
oh my god!
Shout out to the ladies. Shout out to everybody. One love. With that being said, this has been another installation of Beats and Bleachers.
We out this motherfucker. Peace.